Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Day of the Tentacle, remastered. Now in the last episode, in case you don't remember, we, and by we I mean Bernard here, released the tentacles, and now the evil purple one is out there somewhere taking over the world somehow. And then our two buddies, one of them was Hogie, this guy right here, Bernard, and then the crazy blonde chick Laverne, I think was her name, were trying to be sent back to the past. Yesterday in the past to stop the tentacles, but unfortunately the fake diamond, the Dr. Fred Edison, I think was his name, tried that he used to power up his time machine, got destroyed, and now we can't use this thing unless we find a real diamond. And so Hogie is now trapped in 200 years in the past, and Laverne in 200 years in the future, and we are in the present. So I think that's pretty much all what happened in the last episode. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. Now then, I think that the first thing what we should do here is to chat a little with Dr. Fred here. See what he has to say.
Hey, Dr. Fred.
I'm just thinking that whether I should. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go through all these options here and see what he has to say. Maybe he has something important to say.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world.
Oh,
it's a dark day for mad science.
Yes, indeed. Why can't we just fix the time machine? Well, that's kinda obvious why, but you know what, let's just ask that.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond.
Yeah, we
now
know that.
Where am I going to get the money?
Well, you could, I don't know, rob a bank or something. You are a mad scientist after all. Bake sale? How much could it possibly cost? Well, tens of thousands of dollars is my wild guess.
I thought you were rich.
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us.
Oh, what
we had
TV
to
show?
rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
What contract? What TV show about you? Well, what contract?
What contract?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space,
what?
somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Oh, okay. This might actually be quite important. What else do we have here? Well, let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
Oh,
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
my thought exactly.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Dude, if you haven't slept in 2 years, you would be dead now. I don't think. I wonder how many days a human can survive with. How many days can a regular human stay up for without simply just falling to sleep forcefully, if that's even possible, or just dying. Maybe a few days. I would say that about less than a week, but I don't know. Didn't we already ask this? Yeah, I think we did. You're going to get really shaved Shaft? I don't know how you spell that. Shaved hands doing that. I have actually been thinking that exact same thing myself every time I look at him. I'm just look at him. He's just rubbing his hands like that all the time.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
What kind of dreams? Oh, wait, yeah, he kind of told us already. How's that mad scientist business doing?
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Do I even want to know what Edna looks like? Did I already ask her?
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
Yes. What if we unpollute the river? Well, I don't see how that could help us anymore at this point, but might as well ask.
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
You have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. How about catching Purple Tentacle? Yeah, why don't we just catch the little bitch?
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
I wonder how. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Oh shit.
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping. Call me when you get a diamond.
All right, I guess that was everything we're gonna get out of him. But soon we're all going to speak English, apparently. All the horror. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind that so much. I would be just fine. If we all were going to speak Finnish, then we would be fucked. Trust me. Or Swedish, that would be terrible too. Now then, where should we go from here? So he mentioned this safe. It's not in this room, is it? I don't see any safes here. So no, it's not. This is not his room, I'll take it. Let's check this room first. Uzo the Clown.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Ah, okay. Is that possibly a reference to the previous game? Possibly. What about this door? Oh, this is a kitchen, alright. A microwave.
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave.
Alright, a fork, can we possibly pick that?
Actually, I'd call this more of a threek.
Okay, pick it up. Alright, now we got a fork. That's gonna be useful, I think. Oh, decaf coffee. And just regular coffee.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Alright, what about this, the other, the decaf coffee?
Brown water.
Okay. Maybe we have to at some point put some decaf coffee in Dr. Fred's coffee cup or something. That's just my wild guess. Oh wait, which door was the one that we came in? All right. 25 something every 30 minutes. All right. A washer. Do not sit on machines. No, don't worry, I won't. Nothing too interesting here for now. Anything else here? Oh,
hey,
hi.
boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. at the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Well, good for you. Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Amache? I don't know who that is. Well, might as well say it.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Amici?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles de Gaulle. Oh, want a cigar?
Lay one of those Havana babies on me. No, I'm not a smoker.
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Hey, if I listened to my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Well,
Well, suit yourself, boy.
for better or worse, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm going to switch between these old and new graphics once in a while, just to see what the game used to look like back in 1993. Alright. That old thief. Chattering thief. Thief, even, not thief. Don't tell me that we have to, is there more?
Looks like they all escaped.
Well, that's just wonderful. So there's no more in there, alright. Disgusting amounts of party garbage.
Disgusting. I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Well, let's not do that then. I wonder, are we have to run after this thingy? And that's a cigar lighter, that gun over there. Can we just take it?
Hands off, boy. That's a precision-made novelty device.
Alright. Well, it's not like we need it yet anyway. Oh, there's a grating there. And apparently this pair of thieves is just going to run away from me forever. What about this? Look inside.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Well, can you go inside? No, not that. This. Okay, we can close and open it. Oh, God. Well, whatever. I don't even know what to do with that anyway. And a fireplace. Oh. Alright, at least we know that that's a thing. So we can come up to this roof here when we need to. There's a pulley, a crank, and a flagpole. Alright. Sign and a window. Alright, we are then up here upstairs. But there's not really anything interesting here by the looks of it. Only a bed. Well, let's just return back and downstairs and see and go and come back up here by using the stairs while also exploring this house while we're at it. Alright, then we go upstairs. Now, what do we have here? Ice machine.
It's pretty darn cold.
Well, yeah. I'm quite sure that that's the purpose of the thing. Open it. What do we have there?
It's pretty darn cold.
Okay, nothing new. Use.
No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years.
Well,
Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
Well, all right. What do we have in door number 1? And we have a big dude in a very lovely looking bed and sleeping on television.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today.
Oh.
For the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Alright, so I guess we have to get this and diamond that costs $2 million. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, at least we know that that's a thing. And a sweater. Sleeping conventioner.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Oh, the puns. I guess that it's not a good idea to try to speak to him, but what the hell, let's try.
A hymn.
Late night? Do you ever inhale flies when you snore like that? Particle physics? Late night?
Late night?
I'm trying to save the world here, man.
I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, so that's what's happening in that room. What a candy machine.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Beef jerky. Alright. Interesting flavor for a candy. Use it.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Okay, so wait, you won't use this?
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Well, alright. What about this room?
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
Oh man. Oh. Uh-huh.
I can't even do this right.
Well, not with a toy gun like that, you can't. What do we have here? So leftovers, phone, picture of dogs playing poker, mouse hole, TV set, flag gun, Dwayne. Well, let's have a chat with Dwayne. Let's introduce ourselves.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Well, it's just a name. Gee, you look depressed.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The stooped shoulders and long face. The classy look in your eyes. The gun was a good tip-off, yes.
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder
What?
gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
What the glowing lollipops? Why the fuck would anyone would like that? That sounds actually quite fucking dangerous, especially around kids. Of course no one is gonna like stuff like that. That sounds so damn stupid, dangerous and useless. Anyway. I should not take this game too seriously. Maybe I can help you to cheer up.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling some happy tune?
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it. Ugh.
Maybe that's because that's so pointless and useless. Could that be possible? Oh, let's actually discuss philosophy. Yeah, my favorite subject, in fact.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
All right. Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Nietzsche had some interesting ideas along those lines.
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Okay, that's a bit harsh. What else we have here? What was your job again?
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just
let's go back.
wish someone would say they liked one just once.
Woe is me.
I was just trying to test there if I could skip some of the dialogue because we have already heard that. Well, I like your designs.
I like your design ideas.
Not really, but let's not tell
Well,
you.
I didn't mean you.
Well, fine. Never mind then.
Never mind.
We come back here at some point, I'm sure. Now, what about this third door?
Green!
Oh,
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
what do you suppose the Purple's up to now? Yeah, I'm actually also curious to know that how he's planning to take over the world and everything.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Yeah, obviously. Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals, designing a miniaturization ray, pushing old ladies down the stairs. Yeah, let's go with this.
Pushing old ladies down the stairs?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Politics. By politics, does that could that possibly imply that the Purple Tentacle is trying to join the Republicans and take over the United States that way? Yeah, very likely. Anyway, wanna help me out, buddy?
Wanna help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Right. Well, you are not of much use right now. How's your new band doing? I don't really care about that right now, to be honest. Why the litter box? Have you got a cat? What litter box? Oh, this here. All right. How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair? So useless questions here. Why the litter box?
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Oh, all right. I guess we won't ask, even though we just had the option to do it. Can you actually use that bowling ball? Oh, this one.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Oh yeah, he indeed doesn't have fingers. Well, might as well ask these two as well.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating 3-part vocal harmony, provocative lyrical content, carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint. Let's just say that. Well, how about this?
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Alright. Were you looking for a new guitarist a while back? I'm not really interested in asking too much about the band, but let's just ask one more question, and if there's nothing else, then we just leave.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Alright, well that's great.
That's great!
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the name Bushy Batter. Oh, Bushy. Sushi Batter, even. Well, it does not sound neat, I guess.
I really like the name Sushi Batter.
You mean green tea in the sushi platter? Thanks, that means a lot.
Yeah, alright, that's great.
That's great.
Yeah.
See you later.
Well,
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
well, yeah, thanks. I would also appreciate it if you help me out as well. Now, what do we even have here? Videotape, a Star Trooper mask, the little box, a beanie bag, speaker, a bunk bed, bowling ball. Nothing really that we need here. I need from here for now. Oh. Through emerald stolen. Circular plinths left behind. Alright. Well, purple Tentacle sure is not wasting any time taking over the world and stuff. And 2 more doors here. Well, let's take a quick peek. All right. Oh Christ! Oh, that's Edna. Oh yeah, I think that Dr. Fred mentioned her exotic dancing. Well, I was right. I did not want to know what Edna looked like. Oh. And that guy is still trying to kill himself. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything we need here. And what about this door? Up, not close. Open.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Well, you sure?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
As I was going to say, you sure are open about all of those crimes you did back then 5 years ago, Bernard. Anyway, let's see what this guy steal. Gave up on the crazy military commando thing. A hamster. Share the pain with Bernie. This actually looks rather interesting.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a nice collection. Can I have it? Well, he's not obviously going to just straight out give it to us, but it looks like we are going to need it for something. Nice hamster. Oh, that hamster. Wait, isn't it the same hamster who brought us the green tentacles as a letter to Bernie at the very beginning in the last episode? Possibly.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Okay. Not anything good is my assumption here. That hamster really should get some exercise.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
Children.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Yeah, dude, you do that. Okay, so wait. So Fred Edison is this dude's father then? Well, this guy's name is Edison. No, well, they have the same certain family name, so yeah, of course. Are all your hobbies this fascinating? Well, let's just leave. There's not really much we can do here right now, I don't think.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Yes, thanks. Alright. So those were those two rooms. What do we have here? That looks like some sort of surgical. What did you call those tables again? Those tables in hospitals where you perform surgeries. But whatever. But yeah, that's what it looks like to me. But there doesn't seem to be anything interesting here. There's a trap door, and then this door. Well, let's open it. Oh, we are here. Okay, so we can get to the roof from here. And there again is nothing interesting besides this bed.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Yeah, nothing interesting here. What about this window? Can we open this? No, open.
I can't. It's stuck.
Well, wonderful. Well, maybe we can get there from the inside somehow. Alright, so I guess we have pretty much explored this entire house by now. Oh wait, is there a door here? Ah, nothing. There was nothing. Alright. Alright then. Alright, so we have pretty much explored the most of the house. Can we go outside? Yes. What the heck is that thing? A mummy? Birth bath?
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Or in a well, this or in this birth bath being held by dead cousin Ted. He looks fucking creepy.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred.
So what, can we talk to this thing?
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. So he's from the previous game, by the sounds of it. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. Yeah, same here.
Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. No offense intended, of course.
Yeah, of course not. Well, he doesn't seem to be seem to be willing to chat, so might as well we just continue saving the world.
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
All right then. And can we leave? Parking lot. What the? Are you trying to break into this filthy old car?
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
This piece of trash? Good question. If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Right.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Okay. Nice crowbar.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Yes, I can see that. But we do perhaps need it at some point. Well, good to know.
See you later.
Yeah.
Alright, and I guess there's no other path. Alright, then here is the... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's just clean water. Pipes pumping crystal clear water. Alright. Alright then, I think we have pretty much explored all the places where we can go to. At least at this point of the game. I actually almost forgot what we were supposed to do now. We have to get the diamond, of course, but that's quite a long-term plan, I think. And then there was something about this safe and a contract in it that we should sign in order to get tons of money and possibly buy a real diamond. But I don't know where this safe is. It's not here, is it? It's not this thing. There's a camera, calendar, family photos. Wait. Maybe it's here. Push the portrait.
It won't go any further.
Pull. There we go. There's the safe. All right. I was actually thinking since the very beginning when I first saw this portrait that it looks rather thick. But there we go. So.
The safe is closed.
Yeah, I know, but open.
I don't know the combination.
Yeah, indeed we don't. So we need a combination to open this safe. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in a calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Oh, Star Wars. Yeah. Nerd. Anyway, looks like we won't be able. Can we pick up the
I
calendar?
have 3 just like it at home.
Alright, guess we don't need it then. Family photos.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
You're not exactly the most sexiest and handsome guy in the universe either, Bernard. I would not judge if I was you. What about the drawer? Is
It's
it in
empty.
there? Alright, nothing there. A phone.
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
A fine phone. Use it.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In the last episode, we picked this Swiss bank account, bank book that was empty, as you just heard. So we couldn't buy the diamond that way. So we need a combination to this safe. Let's go back to the laboratory real quick. Maybe the doctor can help us at least a little bit here.
Hey, Dr. Fred.
Call me when you get a diamond.
All right. I guess he's not in the mood to talk. Bulletin board. Anything else there?
To do.
Yeah, I know that, but
To do.
all right. Well, it shows that it's empty anyway. So, what was I expecting? And there's nothing else interesting here, I take it. Besides this time machine that needs a diamond there. Oh yes, I actually forgot that we can also switch between characters. We can also switch to Hogie. So let's go to Hogie at this point. So we are here 200 years in the past. What do we have here? Sign.
Ye olde outhouses.
That seems to be for ladies. But fuck it. Let's see if we can open it.
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
So is someone in there?
I'd rather use a tree.
Okay, what about this one?
Huh, this door appears to be locked.
What, they're both taken?
Nah, it stinks.
Well, fine. What did you have? You had a can opener and a patent application. Oh yeah, and I really should use this mode a bit more often. Just to see what the game used to look like. We have an inn, a carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
Alright. Nothing too interesting then, I guess. Yeah, you know what, folks? I think I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next one we are going to explore this place 200 years in the past in the next episode, and possibly return back to Bernard. But we'll see. Anywho, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Day of the Tentacle.